Time to put lights on the tree. My daughter requested that I use red bulbs this year. She wanted me to decorate with Hallmark ornaments because that's what I used to collect in the 1980s and 90s. So when my kids were little, I always had Hallmark ornaments on my tree. So this year when I found out both of my kids were coming home for Christmas, I asked if they had any requests on decorations. And my daughter immediately said, put the Hallmark ornaments on the tree and put red balls on with it. So that's what I'm going to do. And we went with multicolored lights. For the last probably 10 years I've used white lights, or sometimes I put blue on or I put green on, and I decorate the tree different every year. But I wanted to make it really traditional back to the 90s, so I thought I would use the multicolored lights. I like to start with the bulbs first, and then I just kind of alternate them, like all the way down, kind of in a zigzag pattern. And if I'm using multiple colors, I do the same thing, but I like to put like one color on first and kind of get it all situated, and then I'll fill in with the opposite color. Okay, now I have some shiny red ones to complement with. I don't have as many of those, so I have to choose my spaces wisely. Now for some of the Hallmark ornaments. I have a whole series. This is the Merry Old Santa series. I always take the hooks off my ornaments when I'm storing them because the hooks tend to scratch them. So I keep my hooks in a separate cup and I just put them on each ear. Then I'm going to put on this Heart of Christmas series that I have. My daughter right away requested these because she always remembered opening these and looking inside. I think there's 5 or 6 of those. They're all little heart ornaments with a little verse on like that. And then they open up and there's a little scene inside of them. This one happens to be decorating the Christmas tree. I like to hang them open so that you can see the little scene that's inside of them. But they're also neat decorations that you could use at Valentine's Day and just hang them up as the hearts. This one's a little Santa scene. Here's a collection of the ornaments that I'm putting on the tree. Put some of them on already, and I kind of wished I would have just videoed all of them like this. I think those little raccoons right here I think are from the 80s, and this little guy next to it as well. All these little walnut shells open up and there's a little scene inside of them, just like the heart ornaments. Aw, and there's our Muffin. That was our first dog. She lived to be 14 years old. A little Pomeranian. Here's some more heart ornaments with scenes inside. There's a little winter scene. I'm not going to open all of them, but you get the idea. And look at these little flocked bunnies. They're so cute. I fell in love with that ornament when it was out. I ended up buying 2 of them. And then there's this really cute little Jack Frost ornament. I wish I would have had him out when I did one of my previous videos when I talked about Jack Frost. And then I also think I'm going to put on these crocheted satin ball ornaments. I only have 3 of them in red. I have, I think, 6 blue ones, but I didn't really want to mix the blue with it this year. I think I'm just going to stick with red. Oh, there's a 4th one. This one has a tatted design on it. And I know that one of our grandmothers made them. Maybe 2 of the grandmothers. And I honestly don't remember who made the bell ornaments. I might have made them, but I can't remember if I did or not. I know that our family had made some of these way back in the 80s. So I think I'm going to add those to the rest of the decorations on the tree. Let's see what this little heart has inside. And one more heart. So here's where we are so far. I thought I was finished decorating my tree, and then I saw this whole box of Crayola ornaments that I had not put on it yet. These were my kids' favorites, so I definitely have to add these to the tree. I'm going to run to town today and get some candy canes to add to it, and then it will be finished.